So where's this quest? You don't want to finish. But if you don't finish, then you don't get to fuck her. Probably. I'm assuming when we finish the quest, we get to bang. You fucks. Okay, okay. But you get to fuck her again. Maybe. Okay, let's actually have a look at this Symposium now. We've been putting it off for long enough. Hello, puppy. Yeah, you fucker already. I can't wait to see what happens. I really can't. Phoebe.
Cassandra, it's you! Phoebe! You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said, stay out of trouble.
Which I have.
I don't believe that.
Okay, almost out of trouble.
How did you even get here?
Also, I keep reading her name is
I
Phoebe.
did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe.
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
Yeah, in my head, her name is still Phoebe. Even though I know it's Phoebe, it's Phoebe. I've met Aspasia. I don't think I've met Aspasia.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But
Can
what
we
are you
please?
doing here?
I'm here to get you ready.
Since you
I have to
insist.
make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
See, now I'm excited.
Don't worry. I'll
Now I'm
take care.
excited for her.
You don't want to scare people in there.
Well,
Maybe I do.
how is it you're working for
Maybe I have
Aspasia?
met Aspasia.
Well, I
Maybe I
did
have
get
and I
into
just
a
don't
little bit of trouble
remember.
after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky.
Okay,
I think I'm ready to go in.
let's go.
Can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
Should I change my clothes or should I not change my clothes? Women in politics, hell yeah. Do I change my clothes? Do I be nice? I'm gonna
I'll get
change.
changed. Promise you'll take care
I'm
of
gonna
it?
change just because I
Yep.
wanna.
Leave your
I
weapons
wanna
in the
press
corner,
Aspasia.
and I'll come back when you're done.
The only reason I'm doing it, otherwise, no chance.
Feel
Oh.
comfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
She looks so uncomfortable, but haha, she's so hot. Why is she so hot?
Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues.
She's so pretty.
Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
What? Doesn't look very intelligent. I have no idea who Sophocles is, but I'm gonna pretend that I know.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous men are.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies.
You read him?
You should drink more.
Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
His entire thing was just, you should drink more.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
God, look at that
Don't
shit-eating
let
grin.
Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion.
Look at the shit-eating grin on
The poor
Socrates'
thing
face.
gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his
Please
amorous
don't
gaze.
touch me.
Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Pair of clits. Alcibiades didn't go. Oh no, I have to be nice to him, don't I?
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much.
Too late.
So, tell me, what does a Mystios like you think
I need
of a
to
party
know.
like this?
I guess I have to be nice about Alcibiades.
This party could be fun. Alcibiades drinks like a Spartan. Maybe he fights like one too.
If I could suggest anything, please don't start a fight or end one.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if
It's a
you'll
very
excuse
fun
me,
history.
Pericles is
Well, now
here
I need
somewhere,
now I want to
and
actually
need
know
to
what he's
prepare
like
him.
in
If
like the
he's
actual,
alone, I'll tell him what your brother said.
like the actual historical guy is.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know.
I want to see a space.
I'll
I
stay
want to see a
here and look
space here
for
too.
clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
My God, Cassandra's so pretty. Okay, I have no idea where to start. Absolutely no idea. I'm just gonna creep my way through all of his stuff, and it'll be fine. There's BB. Start with the goats. If you insist.
Thank you for your help.
I'll find the goat.
Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
No, don't mind her. She likes to watch.
Someone's not being hurt.
Such authority. Such aggression.
Ah,
I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
goat likes to watch. He's so gross, but this and one other? Okay. I'll take one for the team. I'll take one for the
I only came to
team.
the Symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then.
It's just a bit of oil.
You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
After your
Sure.
display earlier, it's probably safer I get the oil.
Obedient too. I knew
Oh,
I
God.
liked you. Don't take too long.
I might stab him anyway. I might have to stab him anyway. Ash, help. I'm not sure I have
I
the strength to
suppose
go.
you've come here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
No, I'm just looking for
Spare me.
clues.
I'm only looking for clues to help me find the
So
Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than
You
myself,
came to this party for Pyrrhoclids and they're not even here.
you could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous Xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
Pyrrhoclids,
I
okay.
have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
I hate this guy. I hate this guy. I want to make a scene by just punching him in the face.
So we get him drunk and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
I really just
you know
hate this guy.
Pericles?
Oh, see you later, Sam.
How does Pericles know you?
Thank you for coming by, and I appreciate you.
The land, mentor to Euripides, lover of Asclepios, father of theater, and so on and
I'll
so
see you
on.
later.
I'm sure it's a real honor to have you hiding in his kitchen.
And why are you
You're
upset about him?
awfully worked up over Euripides. You sure you're just friends?
Oh,
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Euripides and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood. Why he slams it with a banal young plaything, Aristophanes, I will never know.
he's jealous. Did you miss a character? Maybe. No, Pericles is Pericles.
I'll get the wine.
They're so gay.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Sweet wine it is. Okay, we still need to find oil.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
Imagine being fucked. Imagine being fucked referred to as slummy. I mean, I think it's more the company than the being fucked part. I'm here for your sweet wine.
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
Imagine being fucked. I do, Ash. I do it repeatedly. Usually when you're around.
A new face in Pericles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
What does it think? I think Cassandra's expression just says it all.
Did you just call me it? Watch your mouth, Athenian.
It speaks, and so feisty too. Sometimes I wonder if I'm doomed to be the only young and beautiful thing here. So,
I wanna
what
punch
do they
him.
call you?
Cassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Cassandra.
You wouldn't
but never
peg me
mind.
regardless?
I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For
Wow.
a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
When I need to relax, I start a fight. For you, though.
Quickly, bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
Okay, so the white ones won't
I'm
affect
only here
anything.
because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it gave us the distinct impression it was here to fill our wine.
Drinking
Let's focus on
competition?
that
I'm
first,
thinking drinking
shall we?
competition. But I'm just wondering what will happen if I hit that.
You and Aristophanes could both use a drink. Let's play a game.
A competition?
Ah, wonderful idea. Euripides seems quiet, but he never turns down a challenge.
Well, if you brought us some wine, I wouldn't be opposed to showing this young one how we Argives drink.
I'm just going to go straight to drink
Let's
up.
conjure Dionysos, shall we?
It's conjured Dionysus.
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Okay, we'll
Why
ask.
don't you just apologize to Sophocles?
We'll ask.
Who should apologize? To you.
Sophocles is a friend, and one good friend is worth an entire family. He just needs time to recover from his outburst.
Pericles has
He looks
invited
so
all of you
sad,
here
though.
for some reason.
Either we dine here and praise Pericles, or we dine with Cleon. But Cleon has all the charm of a typical politician. A horrible voice, bad breeding, and vulgar manners.
Wow.
Ready for more?
More alcohol it is.
Ah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more!
Welcome in, Barrow. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I've been going for 4 hours. I'm going for a little bit longer as well. Probably close to another hour, honestly. Although I will need to go for food at some point.
You ready for
But yeah,
another?
welcome in, buddy. How have you been? God, the fucking look she just gave him.
This wine is terrible.
You, I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Oh, then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to see me.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
Just out of nowhere. I like to get drunk and sing. God, it really is you, Ash, isn't it? Really is you. We should get drunk and sing together. Okay, I guess we have to do this.
Just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
I come bearing gifts.
Just have the fucking oil.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
You're so disgusting. Sure.
Time for some fun. You'll have to help me strip off these uncomfortable Athenian robes.
Gladly. If you like, we can feed them to the goat.
There's another goat.
This is done already.
Now, it's time for you to help me, Ali.
Ali?
I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta.
Clearly the
But
cope's not
let's
fed.
pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinth.
Ash, I 100% believe that the goat gets fed there.
Theatera. I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assume
100%
it was the
believe
same
that.
as any other city.
Oh no, these women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts.
Ali! Come back inside!
Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
I hope we never,
It's not much,
ever meet again.
but it's a start.
Seriously hope we never meet again. Apparently we still need to talk over here. Yeah.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
Can't see
You can
straight.
Stop hiding in here.
Here we go.
Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
What? Same. But God, just look at her. Look at her. Look at this wonderful woman. Sounds like you. It does. That's what I imagine you sound like.
Ah, if it isn't the one who agrees that knowledge is most important.
I think we agreed our use of that knowledge couldn't be more different.
Ah, you remember. Perhaps our conversation can continue.
You really intend
Just
to use
wailed
his young
wailing.
destruction to avoid the point being argued?
like whenever we see Cassandra's arms. God, yeah. Just the scars as well. Do I want to insult? I kind of want to insult this guy, but
You
I'm
have
intrigued.
been arguing a single point all night and no one has a black eye? You have my attention.
We're discussing the nature of rulers. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Simp-Osium. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Pericles
Especially
is self-serving.
Pericles.
Is a
All he does is
Spartan
help his
general who
friends.
brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different things.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades, when a swift retreat would save all their lives?
You just said a general isn't self-serving when he brings order to his troops. Then you said he is self-serving because retreating would save the lives of his men? What are you trying to say?
I never tried to say anything.
But you just said those things.
I said the words, but I didn't say anything at all. I only attempted to gain your view on the matter.
He's so frustrating.
Your time.
He's so frustrating. Oh. 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 Hello. Hi. Hi. Love me, please.
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Cassandra
Sometimes
can
that's
help.
shit without me trying.
Everyone listens when she talks.
Kinda, yeah. I see
That'll
what
be
you mean.
fine. Run along. Cassandra will be right behind you.
Kiss me or kill me, I don't care.
Now, allow me to
God,
introduce
yeah.
myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me. Nope.
I did what I had to, and I'd do it again. I make no apologies.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
These
I'm
may
gonna
the
be nice
nicest
because I
clothes
wanna
I've
sleep with her.
ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
Discreetly
I'm
edits.
searching for a woman who fled Sparta with her child years ago. I was hoping you might help.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found,
I love her.
contacted a friend,
She's so smart
an admiral of a sort.
and sneaky.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia.
Xenia.
When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
I was
When
gonna
you're
say
done,
Ashes,
return
Xenia,
here.
your love.
Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Ah, so Periwinkle is here. I'm just gonna push everyone out of the way. This is fine. Is there something there? Oh, I thought I saw Mark. Vespasius, you're loving this game. I'm pretty sure everyone is, though. Just everyone's your love in this game. And every other game. Knock knock.
Cassandra!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
This game makes your by heart very happy. Fair. God, you should have seen the blacksmith just desperately trying to bed you. It's the funniest fucking thing. And the entire conversation is just tripping over your words and accidental double entendres. It's so funny. Oh yeah, we're gonna name drop his
Aspasia
wife.
told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
What type of heart is a bisexual
You
heart?
really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Yeah, I hope you're able to sing, but if you're not, he's okay. Like, if you have to like swap game or even cancel, it's okay.
Phidias was awaiting trial, but you had me get him out of Athens. I figured you, of all people, would want to follow the law.
He's a politician, of course he wouldn't.
Phidias is a very dear friend. I didn't want to risk him being found guilty. And of course, there were other threats.
So you knew?
I know he's delusional, but one day when you have a friend you'd do anything for, you'll understand.
Why
I
ostracize
don't
your
understand
friend?
why you had Anaxagoras ostracized. Socrates said he was your
You're
friend.
worship the
I
clan.
won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something I can do about it.
So you did this to protect him?
Anaxagoras understood my fears. 10 years may be a long time, but at least he'll be safe.
And
Why
Metiochos.
send Metiochos to the fishing district if it's dangerous?
I would never have sent him into danger willingly.
It seems you have many loyal friends.
My people are important to me.
Okay.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
Which do I want to go with? He is dismissing the threat, but Athens is I think I need to keep him alive because if he dies, the entire place goes into Shit's Creek.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to her, Pericles.
The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is
Shit's
ambiguous.
Creek.
I'm related to one of the cult members, and I believe him when he says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
I should watch Schitt's Creek at some point. Just to see what it's like, at least. What is... Oh, you can actually just see him up there. He's 100% gonna get murdered tonight. 100%. Let me check if there's anyone else. They're just hanging out in the bathroom.
Dionysus, there you are. Everyone else here is boring. Let's play a singing game. You like to sing?
What the fuck?
You like to sing.
What are the
What
rules?
did you have in mind?
One
have
of us
to.
will sing, then the other, and then back again. We'll take turns making verses, and whoever makes the best is the winner.
Okay, Mario. I'll be the wiener.
Let's do this.
I want to play too, but who should start?
Oh. Who do we want to start?
Everybody should start. It was his idea.
Fine, fine, but let's do a good one. A battle song?
Is there any other kind?
At
What?
the flick of a limb comes Aspasia's whim, and Pericles' walls aim to contain us all within.
The Spartan hordes outside eat your cattle and children alive. They dance at your walls, they don't rain but they squall.
Pericles guarantees death for us all.
Oh, so bring
This is great.
your merchants and bring their butlers.
Guys, please stop. What do you mean this is incredible? She's great. She's doing fantastic.
This is war, war, war.
Bring your murderers to the crimson quiver. Bring the helots if they be spillers. It is war, war, war.
These two aren't much better.
Without our fathers or mothers, we rose straight to Hades.
I might have chosen the wrong
belly
one.
of Milos. We are alone, and so we roam. For a short life we
I might have
roam,
chosen the wrong
roam,
one.
roam.
The stupid sweepers, the genius teachers, all just meats and juice and liver.
So grab your spears and grab your daggers. Plunge them deep in. Heroes they'll make us. This is war, war, war. This is war, war, war.
War, war, war.
I'm so uncomfortable, but I love this so much.
Enough, enough. You're a great singer.
The best. You should act in my plays.
Here, take this to remember the occasion.
I didn't actually mean to even start this conversation. I was just spamming E.
Better than I ever could have expected.
He just gave me $100.
Yes, you come and talk to this infuriating air bladder.
Infuriating air bladder. Should I? Welcome back, Worfy. But should I? Should I do it? I don't want to. I really don't. It's just I don't want to. I don't want to. But I feel like I should. Just to say hello. Oh. Okay. Okay. I don't have to. Thank God for that.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I'm leaving.
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
I have no idea what each of these places are.
There's a woman on the island of Chaos that I need to meet. I think I'll head there first.
I've heard there are pirates there.
I'll be sure to be careful.
Good.
I'm so glad to be done with that. God, look at her though.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
Thanks
That's
for
very
me.
true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia.
Thank you for the
She
biddies.
says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Don't question my achievements.
Bye,
That's my
Cassandra.
job. Letter to the Master Cultist. Ooh. Okay, time to kill the leader. So your voice is not great. Ugh. I imagined it's probably pretty rough. Okay, let me quickly check a thing with the capture, because it's capture settings. Yeah, it says it shouldn't be capturing third-party overlays. So fuck knows why it is. Let's just reset it. You can't make end sounds again? Oh no. Yeah, we can do a singy stream another time. It does suck though. Because I don't think this is the first time this has happened to you either. Like specifically for singing streams. So what were the places that it said? It said Arcalis. I think it was these 3 places. Yeah, it does suck that it can't happen today. Could go to Macedonia and see what's up there. Maybe later though. And what's this? That's the Prince of Persia. I'm trying to decide what I want to continue with next. Brothers what now? Demos, please. What are these two? The Lost Tales of Greece. Meet old and new friends, shed light on the Lost Tales of Greece. Oh, so these are just like support quests that come up. Okay. So any of those blue quests are not important, but they could be fun. Yeah, I'll start them at some point. But for now, we're gonna at least start citizenship test. Yeah, I was really looking forward to the music stream tonight as well. But I don't want to damage your voice at all. Oh, I'm gonna have to go straight past this. Yes, I have fucked the old lady. I fucked her for an entire day. God, that quest was so dumb, but I loved it so much. Let me check who this is. Manaya the Sharp-Toothed. Oh. That is backwards for me. Onomastos the Crazy Lover. Wow. Many of his men claimed they often had to save him when the one who caught his eye did not share the same feelings. Maybe I have to go up to... Maybe. Yeah, I feel bad for you. It does suck that you can't. Managed to accidentally collect too many, so I had a bear scrotum in your inventory for the rest of your playthrough. Yeah, I think I collected a bear scrotum when I was just like exploring. And decided to just finish off the quest there and then. Like, I didn't really think about it at the time, but it was just something that I did as I was going through. And then suddenly I was fucking an old lady for an entire day straight, with her husband just sitting outside.
They work on others, Socrates, but not on me.
I don't speak in circles or any other shape. You answered one of my questions and that brought another to mind.
And another. Ooh, and another. Cassandra! I know you'll be back for more. I can't say it hasn't been on my mind, but alas, we must save it for another time.
Whatever you say.
I hate to cut our conversation short, Socrates, but I believe you've talked enough for the both of us. We must find another use for that mouth of yours.
He's such a whore.
Speak to him long enough, and you may find the smallest hint of knowledge veiled deep behind his enthusiastic advances.
A compliment and an insult in the same sentence. He truly is gifted. You've arrived at
I mean, I hate him, but also he's so funny.
I have a friend named Sophanes who wants to become an Athenian citizen, but he needs a bit of help. Your help.
And he speaks like Mario. Like, every time I listen to him talk, he just sounds like Mario.
Wait to hear why it's my help he needs.
Any Mystios would do, really, but you're my favorite.
The other guy
All
sounded
you
more
need to
like it,
do
but
is
this guy
sign my
too.
friend's name on a little list.
Okay, why can't he sing for himself?
There has to be a reason Sophanes can't sign the list himself.
Well, he would, but he isn't nearly as able as you are.
Meaning?
He doesn't have
Meaning,
legs.
you have skills he doesn't possess. He'd fail if he tried on his own.
Why Athens? Surely he's a citizen somewhere else already.
Everyone wants to be an Athenian citizen, even if they don't say so. Sophanes has a mind for politics, but can only participate as a citizen.
And
I didn't realize you had a
yeah,
list of mercenaries.
we know exactly why I'm at the top of the
I'm
list.
at the top?
Of course you are. Although, if you ask nicely, I would happily let you be on the bottom.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
This sounds simple. Now tell me why
I knew that was coming.
There's the small matter that you'll have to enter the Metroon, where you're not allowed, and forge his name well enough, of course.
So he's trying to become a citizen illegally. You should have led with that.
I'll try to remember that the next time. The building you're looking for is near the Agora. Be safe.
Sicilian expedition is outside the scope of this game. I have no idea. I don't know anything about the Sicilian expedition.
They won't ask any questions. Let's keep out of...
Let's make sure I'm not about to run straight for a place that I shouldn't be. I think I might be. Let's not do that. Wanna avoid spoilers, but if you could tell us. Okay. Okay, no, yeah, go for it. I don't imagine he'll be a massive character anyway. This is... I feel like I'm supposed to be stealthier. But it's not telling me that I'm supposed to be. I feel like that's like what's happening. Can I knock them out? I think I can knock them out. Bonk.
There. His name's been signed. Time to get back to Alcibiades.
Stealth 100. Whoops. Stealth 100 still. Maybe stealth 99, not quite sure.
You'd better stay over there.
Shut up. Okay, so he's been sent at least. Yeah, I think I'm gonna finish up shortly.
My favorite Misthios return.
God, shut up.
And with good news.
My favorite kind. You did it then?
Of course I did. Sophanis' name is now on the citizen list.
Perfect. I knew you were the right Misthios for the job.
Every time he says Mystios, it's in italics. Specifically him. No one else it happens with, but specifically him. Always in italics. What else we got then? We're actually... Oh no. Okay. He's got more. He's always got more. Need to save some time to make the proper preparations. Oh Christ. Look, if I was making preparations for that, then they would need to hire extra security for her.
Now that you forged my friend's name on the citizens list, there's
Did he just say
one more thing that
shitizen?
needs to be done.
Do I still need to pretend like I like him? Do I still need to pretend I like him? I suppose I have to. Because Ash said there's a second scene.
If you told me this needed to be done before, I could have taken care of it already.
Maybe, but this way I get to see you more often.
Just tell me what you need.
Unfortunately, getting Sophanis' name on the list doesn't make him a citizen. He also needs a
Yeah, I have no
witness
idea
who
what's
can
going on with
validate
this
his
Queen's Jubilee
citizenship.
bullshit.
So you want me to
But
be
I
a witness?
really don't give a fuck. I
If
wish it would just
only it
stop.
were that easy. No, there's someone I have in mind. An extremely handsome man by the name of Peros.
God, I got a haircut yesterday and I cannot stop rubbing my fuzz now. Because some of my head's like shaved right down to the skin and it's just fuzzy and it's so fucking satisfying.
I'll find your handsome witness.
Perfect. I knew you'd be willing to help.
There must be a good reason we can't be witnesses.
Of course. The witness must be an
You
Athenian
expect those?
citizen,
Yeah.
but it can't be a friend.
I don't know if I'm
Careful
getting...
with Peros,
When
though.
is it?
Easy to lose oneself in his gaze.
Lose yourself in the gaze. Understood. But yeah, when is this Jubilee bullshit? Because depending when it is, I might be working, and if I am working, then it's time and a half. Athens, although more specifically a group of the richer oligarchs of Athens, led by Alcibiades, wants to expand their influence over the Greek-ish colonies in Sicily. He persuaded the Athenian assembly to approve an expedition of about 100 ships, 5,000 men. On the night before the departure of the ship, every dig on every single layer. Oh no. Oh. Those block-shaped statues with a head you see around in this game. Okay. I'm concerned. Today, tomorrow, and maybe next week too. I mean, I'm working on this Saturday, so if it counts as bank holiday, which I doubt it is. But Saturday, Sunday, I'm working during the days. If Monday might still be bank holiday. Because they usually go like the Friday and the Monday. So if it is, then I'd get 6 hours of time and a half for that.
If there's more after this, I want to know now.
Of course, this should be the last thing.
Should?
I mean, is.
Don't trust him.
Time to find Peiros.
He's often around the Justice Building on the east side of the Agora.
And I just ask him to help?
Peiros needs to say that the parents of Sophanis were both Athenian. How you get him to do it is up to you.
I didn't pay attention when he said why we couldn't just be the help. Why he can help. Why we couldn't just be the witnesses. There we go. The Agora north of the Athens Mint. Irish. I like how you specifically stopped the message right after talking about, right after saying every dig on every herm.
I don't want to be spotted here.
Like, you got to there and then that's where it finished. Just to keep us in suspense about the herm ticks. I'm trying to figure out what statues they are though. I've probably seen them around, but I don't pay much attention to the statues that often. Block-shaped statues. Because like I see all of the proper detailed statues, but block-shaped statues not so much. Oops. I got distracted looking at the herm ticks. Oops. I shouldn't be in here either. I'm just gonna be gone. Hang on. Guy, please, could you kindly fuck off? Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. For fuck's sake. Any more citizens want to just come and attack? Any more random citizens want to just come and attack? Okay. First things first, I'm gonna actually search up what herms. Oh, those statues, okay. So every deck on every single herm was knocked off. Alcibiades was immediately blamed by his political opponents, but the expedition went ahead anyway. Utterly disaster, but that's a different matter. While he was on Sicily, he was summoned back to Athens to stand trial, but was allowed to take his own ship and managed to escape the escort ships. Don't remember from the Stratable Act. No, I don't remember anything about Herms from a Distractable. But that is so funny. I wonder if he actually did knock off the decks. Because that would be so funny. But no, I don't remember any Distractable episodes about terms. But then I am like half not paying attention during a lot of them. Because whenever I'm listening to podcasts, it's usually because I'm at work on patrol. Not that I would stop. Not that I would have, you know, an earbud in while I'm working. No, never. But if I was, I would be listening to Distractable at that point. And as a result, I would not be fully paying attention the entire time. Hello! Got a lot of favour from Sparta as a military advisor because it's also been important in Athens. Was chased out of Sparta after a son of the Spartan king turned out looking awfully like a Hades. Oh my god. I love him. I love him. That's fire. It's on brand for something called Distract. It is a bit on brand. Where is my health bar? My health bar's missing. Although I do like that you've now listened to enough Distractable to know things that I've forgotten. Okay, where is this Athens mill? My health bar's been gone for a while. Whoops. This is fine. Oh, it's one of the first episodes. Okay. What happened to the goat? Well, the goat was just watching. And maybe getting fed.
That's the guy Alcibiades called handsome? Can't say I agree with him.
Oh god, what is he?
The witness. There you are.
What's he look like?
You tell Theon I'm not giving him anymore. If he wants to talk to me, he can come himself.
I'm not here about debts.
Well, what do you want then?
This one.
There's something I need your help with. Well, you'd actually be helping someone else.
That someone sent you tells me it's something I'd be better off avoiding.
Yep.
You just need to validate a man's citizenship. Alcibiades said it's an easy role for you to play.
Ah, Alcibiades. He's persistent. And who is this man I meant to help?
His name is Sophanes.
Sophanes. I know that name well. I won't help you though, not for him.
Oh god, what did he do?
I don't know him. Why don't you want to help?
True Mystios never get all the information up front. Sophanes betrayed his men for Drachmi. He deserves death, not citizenship.
Ah!
Look, it isn't your fault. You didn't know, but now you do.
Then affects the Persian alchemy. Then back to Athens. I got dismissed from Athens yet again. God, I can fully just imagine him walking back into Athens after like 12 years. Like, yep, it's me. Miss me? Ash. Ash, do I have to do this to get that second scene that you were talking about? Because I agree with him. I don't have to do this. So if I do this, it won't affect the other scene. Okay. Because I don't want the guy to get citizenship anyway. Because he's a cunt. But I also don't want to take the chance that it doesn't work. Fuck it.
You're right. If it's like you say, he doesn't deserve to call himself an Athenian.
I'm glad we can agree. I'm just sorry you had to come all this
Then again,
way to
I
find
don't really care. The thing is, I don't really care. I mean, it doesn't really affect me if someone is a citizen of somewhere else, so maybe I should have just done it. I am a mercenary. I feel like I maybe should have just done it. At the end of the day, it just does not affect me. But what's done is done. It doesn't affect me anymore. Hello. God damn it. They're still coming, aren't they? Let me just hide behind Alcibiades for a moment. Do you think they know I'm here? Ow! I think they know I'm here. Okay, fine. I'll murder you, but only since you asked so nicely. Did they block? You motherfuckers! Bonk. And a bonk. Fuck you. This shouldn't take long anyway. I'll kill these guys off. Finish off with Alcibiades. And then that'll probably be the end of the stream. The civilians are trying to fight again. Can you not? Bonk. Bonk. Buddy! Could you not? Please? Right, just because fuck you. Here's your shield. Take it back. Confirm what now? Oh. Hermipos. I had no idea that he existed. I don't think I had him unlocked. I'm not sure at least, but I don't think so. Huh. No, because I didn't have the anything on the map. I would have noticed. God, he just got crushed. God damn it, buddy. And more civilians. Because why not? Camera, kid you not? Bonk. I don't think you can go back to the same person with that. Is there another one? There is. Why are you here? There had to be another one. Needs more housewives. The battle housewives are kind of incredible. I'd die much more quickly if there were more housewives.
How are you still standing? Die! This head is worth a
Oh! I had no idea that I was low in health because my health bar is missing. Fuck my life. Genuinely, I have no idea why my health has been missing. Because I've not been into the pause menu since ages ago. Do I need to fuck off? I mean, I suppose that wasn't technically that long ago. It feels like it was so long ago. But seriously, why is it gone? See if turning it off and on again fixes things. But yeah, it was missing for ages, so I didn't know I was low. And also it didn't have any low health indication. Like usually it's all screen grey, etc, etc. Okay, time to disappoint the whatever this guy is.
You've returned!
Socrates too, it seems.
Much like you, he just can't seem to stay away. I hope there were no issues.
Pyrrhus didn't want to do it. When he told me why, I understood.
I see. Sophanis will be disappointed.
You kept information from me. Information that would have been nice to know.
I believe people like Sophanis deserve second chances. I didn't think what he did mattered to you.
Next time, let me decide what matters to me.
Understood. I should give Sophanis the news.
Do not bad citizens do harm to their neighbors and good citizens good? Is it possible to tell if someone will be good or bad without first giving them a chance?
I mean, people can change. But you could have at least told me.
A person isn't the same forever. Someone bad can become good.
But is the inverse not also true? Someone considered good can then become bad? How can we predict someone's actions now, let alone in the future?
A person's past shows who they'll become. The one easy part of my job is how predictable people can be.
Then a war criminal such as Sophanis must bear that choice with no hope to change how he's seen. I wonder then if bad actions can reverse good or good actions can reverse bad. Perhaps we can speak on that another time.
I mean, the very simple answer to
Thank
that
God.
would be yes. Like, to cut it down from everything would just be yes. It just takes a lot more work if you've literally betrayed and murdered people. Speaking of murdering people. I've got someone to murder. Okay, that's all I needed. See ya. Yeah, I think that's gonna be end of stream for me. So I've been going for like 5 hours now. Yeah, 5 hours. So now's a good time to finish. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching. I'll see if I can find someone to raid in a minute. Cassandra, please! Claim! Oh, House of Aphrodite. Hello. Hello. House of Aphrodite. House of Aphrodite? House of Aphrodite. Where is she? Show me the Aphrodite. You're gonna try to stream? Are you gonna stream just now? Or is that in like half an hour to an hour? Just now? Okay, in that case, I'll give it a minute before you go live. Because I think it has been quite a long time since I last rated you. Because I'm usually off before you start. Okay. But I'll open it up and get it ready. Bum bum bum. There we go. God, it's running slow as shit right now. But yeah, thank you very much for coming. I had a good time. And we actually made quite a lot of progress. Like, we cleared out an entire island. Got chased by multiple mercenaries. Recruited a couple of lesbians. As you do. Because that is just appropriate. But yeah, this entire island. All at once. Oh, and we could fast travel to that at some point.
But yeah, is there a way to skip in-stream elements?
Why is this playing? There we go. Okay, Ash, I have your channel up. Ready whenever. Sorted. Metaspacia. And fucked what's his face. I've forgotten what his name is already. Mr. Goat. We met Mr. Goat as well. And yeah, I love your voice, Ash. Stop that. Your voice is sexy. But yeah. We'll wait for you to go live and then we'll hit raid. Speaking of, in fact, you know what? Fuck it. Since we're waiting for you to go live, we might as well have a little fun. Come on, get over here. It's so brittle. Just slam it into their chest. As if you're trying to cleave them in half, and it's so fun. Speaking of fun, fisting. You can't survive the fisting for long. Bonk. God, that's such a good combo. Ow! No, I'm supposed to fist you, not the other way around. I don't know why this is so satisfying. But God, it is. Just the executions, so fun.
Should be careful. High security here.
And also, I think that was actually one of the guys that I needed to kill. Yeah, him. So that puts me above him. So I'm a little bit further through tier 4. Reduce the cost of ship upgrades by 50%. I need that. I should have waited to get that before doing most of my upgrades, huh? Whoops. Well. Yep. Sucks to be me. Headshot damage by 20% as well. If an adrenaline segment is partially drained, it will refill outside of combat. Damn. Okay, Gold, thank you very much for joining. I appreciate it. Yeah, we'll see you at some point. And I need to try and remember to watch the video you sent to me last night, I think? Maybe the night before? You sent me an InSim clip. And I remember I was in the middle of something at the time. So I need to watch it. It's just business. And nothing personal. Bump. More fisting. More fisting. Why are they trying to murder me? I did nothing wrong. They just want a piece of the pie. Well, tough. No pies for you. Cassandra, please. Stop hitting the floor. Yoink. The next thing is, where should I actually be going for quests? I kinda wanna see Hippocrates. But there is another quest right here. I think that's gonna be the first thing we do then. I'm gonna finish as much as I can in Athens in the next stream. Because Athens is now sort of just side quests and that sort of thing. So if I sort out all of the side quests, then move on to places like Hippocrates and all of the others. That sounds like a good time. But yeah, I am just filling time at the moment until I mean, I suppose I could raid into the empty channel. And we can just wait a couple of minutes for the stream to start. But God, it's so pretty. Also, we got to see Cassandra in a dress today. You're almost done? Okie dokie. But yeah, we got to see Cassandra in a dress today, and that's always a good thing. What are these? These are the Polemarch seals. Pretty good. Pretty good. At some point I probably... Elbow grease. At some point I probably should go through all of these documents. But... honestly, I think they're going to be more hassle than they're worth. Like, it is pretty much just a scavenger hunt based off of help. A scavenger hunt based off of just like a quick document with one paragraph, which probably doesn't have much in the way of actual good loot. I mean, even the one that was beneath Theseus' dreams, there was nothing actually there. It was just a blue piece of armor. Which, to be honest, kinda shit. Like, out of all of this list, I couldn't tell you which one was the one I picked up there. I couldn't even guess at it. Also, didn't I just get level 36 stabbed? 36 stab. Weapon damage becomes poison damage. Oh my god. That's a nice stabby. Look at that stabby. Look at that stabby. That is a nice stabby. That's a very nice stabby. The only unfortunate thing is assassin damage boost. Whereas if I stuck with this, it's all warrior damage. And all damage and crit damage, which is perfect. Like, those are the three things that I kind of want to see. But we'll see what happens. For now, though, this is definitely the highest level weapon we've got. And maybe if I've got bonus assassin damage, I can maybe actually kill some people with assassin abilities for once. And besides, all of my armor, like my full armor set, is all warrior damage. Like every one of them is fair, like extra warrior damage, extra all damage, and extra crit damage. Or crit chance. Adrenaline per crit, crit chance, crit damage, elemental resistance. Well, elemental resistance, but yeah, I've got a lot of good armors here. And I'm just using the fucking DLC one. Yeah, I'm gradually building up a collection of just legendary stuff. Which is always good fun. Did I ever pick up... Who knows? Maybe I did. Ready when you are? Okie doke. I'll read into it as soon as you go live then. But yeah, thank you everyone. Why do I have a fucking hat? Thank you everyone so much for watching. I'll hit that red button now. Boom. Alrighty. Thank you for coming, Adam. Thank you, Warfield. Thank you, Ash. Set was in. Although I think he's gone, Cavi. And everyone else who came by. Yeah. See you soon, guys. Good night.